quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the run, it's Durham. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Got it in the middle, it's Harmon. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got his man on the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown! Wide receiver comes in motion. Johnson wants to throw it. Spits it out to the back. Down the seam. Great move. Now he's got room. He got loose. Almost housed it. Finally dragged down at the 32. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. The short hands. It's Hill. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. LSU now operating in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Steps away. Turning it on. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Catch in the middle, it's Durham. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I love the physicality of this defense, man. You've already seen this running back. He's good, man. He's already put in the end zone once, but they know 1st and goal, man. Good chance of running the football. Way to get off the rock, be physical, get in the backfield, and get a tackle for a loss.
Might be looking to run. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown out. Johnson looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. This defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. This defense has been sliced and diced and now facing another 1st and goal. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll do it himself. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. LSU right back to the line. Making side adjustments here. He's moving out of the pocket. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tigers! Fit it in the window for the score. No midseason doldrums for these. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They could not have drawn up a better start than this. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Tiger. The play action fake. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Johnson wants to throw it. Under fire. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Grab near the marker. It's Harris. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Finding open areas. He gets it all the way up to the 42-yard line, and that's why you have confidence to keep it on the ground in that situation. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got an open man. On the move at the 30. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter. Throws toward the end zone. And the Tigers are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Here comes the heat. And he ends up taking a safety.
And that's exactly what you call complimentary football. The punter doing a great job.
Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Takes the handoff and he's going right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Keeps it and gets past the chains. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Catch and stride inside the 15. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And he rolls into the house. Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Here's the pressure. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Intentional grounding.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. It's a draw. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Off play action. Now improvising. Quarterback gets past the marker. At midfield, he's got room. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
This guy just gives you that. He's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Johnson looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Tigers! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Across the 45. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his feet to buy time. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one. The Tigers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. This offense doing business in the red zone. From the gun, the ground game. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Touchdown, LSU! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And we are...
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Johnson wants to throw it. He's going to run it. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. This will likely be the last play of the half. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable 1st half in Baton Rouge. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. With that,
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese David. said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome between the hedges to Athens, Georgia and Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use... You think the fans are... This one, the booth's shaking underneath us, guys. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Johnson looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. Complete to the left. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. There he goes. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll run play action. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. Looking downfield on first down. And he's on his way. He'll go on. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter play. Find some fresh air. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. And the Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. He'll pitch it. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Makes the catch. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Johnson wants to throw it. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house. Wants to throw on first down. Extending the play. Unloads to the right. Had it in his hands and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Got it in the middle. It's Parker. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm flow. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide open downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air on first down. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. They'll go up top on second and short.
Well, we knew coming into tonight they were going to try to...
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board. Johnson looking to throw. He'll pull it down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Oh, they're after him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. LSU quick to the line. Let's talk for a minute about LSU. By the end of the day, one of these 2 teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football. Turning it on! Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Sweet cut there. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete on the right side. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. Rushes on him. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
That is exactly what...
Johnson wants to throw it. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Tiger. They'll go back to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Now, guys, when it comes to LSU, this is exactly how you want to start conference play. Early in the race for sure, but precisely the type of foundation you need to set.
And this is really the meat on the bone in the schedule, right? A lot of teams have out-of-conference games early in the season, but now is where it matters the most. You talk to any coach, they'll tell you, David, number one on the goal sheet is to win your conference.
And I think it's so hard because of the familiarity. You play these same teams every single year. You know them inside and out. They know your scheme, you know their scheme, and sometimes the momentum of the moment can be tough. So got to continue to play well within the conference.
Looking downfield on first down. He's got him. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Lost a throw on first down. Buying some time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Makes the grab on the left. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Moving away from pressure. Finding an escape route. Oh, he's got some space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Big fella moving. Into the end zone. Touch. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Johnson looking to throw. It's complete to the right. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Going to try to get it himself. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. These quarterbacks have been wheeling and dealing. A little bit of everything through 2 quarters. Exactly what we expected all week, if not even exceeding those lofty expectations. Feels like the defense...
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The sure hands, it's Harmon. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Finds his man, it's Durham. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good drive. Trying play action. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play... They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Leaves it with the back. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled.
Breaks into the open. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
The running threat of the QB it gives you the +1. It's just such a headache. He can always pull it. He can give it. There's so many options, and this defense so far hasn't had a lot of answers in trying to stop this offense.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Got a man. It's Harmon. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Grabbed over the middle. It's Durham. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Steps away to find some room. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top. He's got it. There he goes. At the 20. And he slipped through the crowd. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Johnson looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
3rd and long situation.
They'll run it. It's Durham. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Now the toss. Touchdown, Tigers! Excellent pass. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Looking downfield on 1st down. Working that wide receiver screen. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Pressure coming. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Johnson wants to throw it. Under fire. At the 35, he's open. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to take off. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Here comes the heat. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That's caught. It's Green. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Johnson looking to throw. Floating away. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Harris. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so I think you continue to improve. You know at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation. Wherever the bowl game is, we get a free trip